Hello and welcome back to Gary Plays Darkest Dungeon with the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate. Ruin has come to this... I can't say the thing. Got a weird one today. Over here we got people. Most of these people are not named after commenters because they're new classes we are getting whipped into shape to take out. Still no bosses I really feel like taking on because they're not giving us good rewards. Like, I don't care about this this bloody rapier. Fuck this shit. What I do care about, though, is the astral spider brain. So this gives you ignore stealth. Makes you immune to a specific spider trick. Who cares? Look at that third thing. Time loop. 7% chance for an extra turn on friendly skill. So 7% is not very much. It will happen, though. Especially with friendly skills that affect the whole party. That's 4 rolls. You know, like rolling 4 d20s and trying to get a 20. You know, whenever you want. That's immensely powerful and cool. So we're going to go for it. Go activate the 4 animalistic shrines. Here's our crew. A little bit weird. Jose. He's an apprentice paladin. He's going to be our backup healer. The other thing in the estate is I went and I... oh yeah, let's go to the estate because I did some stuff. Real quick. I built a district. And this, I wasn't sure about this, a little bit impulsive, but I hadn't done one in a while and I just kind of felt like it. I built myself a granary. So 15% healing received from eating is going to make a difference. It's going to allow kind of healerless runs to be a little bit better. And we get some food for free every week. I also upgraded the survivalist camp quite a bit because afterwards I had just a bunch of crust. And I realized that like I wanted to play with, if I'm playing with new characters, I want to play with their survival, their camping skills as well. So paladin up here with the kind of standard paladin layout. We might change this because I'm still getting used to this fella here. I'm going to be a backup healer, Ancestor's Candle for additional damage, and then Bloodsucker Blood, bring blood. Got to remember to do that. Over here, we got Gwendolyn, who's going to be our secondary character. And again... we're doing the new skills and stuff. Should be just pretty, not bringing the blight skill, switching for the focused ray, which means we do have to bring a couple torches, since it's going to cost torchlight, but it does transfer combat effects, which is cool. Third position, we got Kevin Lewis, who is our falconer. We haven't brought out a falconer in a little while. Using the Prima Oculus here, and then the Ancestor's Flambeau. Part of the reason why I brought them is because this Spirited Cry is actually going to be a really good target for that brain attack, if I get it. I would like to get more Falconer stuff. I don't know if I fucked that up and now it no longer exists. It's possible. And then our primary healer is going to be our Lamia here, who has good, who's a Warren's Adventure, which is going to help, and has good unique trinkets. So we're bringing a pet. This is Cantus, the Sparrow. I'm going to make her better at stress healing, better at healing. Going to give her extra dodge and make it when she gets hit, she gets extra speed. Then also going to have the Deceiver's Hairband for stun and blight for when I turn her into monster form. At the cost of more stress damage received, but that'll be kind of fixed by her healing. I also figured out how the pet trinket things work. So this guy here, Finicky Eater, 20% food consumed. If you want Finicky Eater, that's when you bring those pet food things. So where's a Finicky Eater? Right here. So if I brought the Tasty Treats and Bites, you get +2 speed, less stress damage, and then it would make up for the food for the pet. So I wouldn't have to feed them like my food. I don't care about feeding them my food. But that's how that works. And you'll see here I had 7 free foods. I'll bring... that much should be enough. Last time it was like not. Ooh, geez. 2 sets of pickaxes. Bring in the blood. Bring in a couple torches. And then we have, this is the part where we don't have very much we can bring. Gonna bring a couple laudanums because I got the Lamia. This should be okay. As long as I have food and torches and stuff. I might not be able to do both camps, but last time I didn't need to. So I'm feeling pretty confident. This is the last episode of this I'm going to be able to record today. Drinking a cup of coffee. Getting ready to go to band practice with my band. Modridge.bandcamp.com. Second EP coming in the next couple of months. I heard some mixes today and they sounded good. But we're going to have it mastered by like, let's go least resistance since I do have to get, I actually should have went, since I'm looking for animalistic shrines, I should have put a little bit more curio energy in actually. Because scouting is really useful for any of these, like go do a certain number of things. I assume it's going to be like the Cove one where I just basically have to do everything. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I'll proceed to praise it. It seems like a pretty good sun. And then we got the treacherous coin.
A trifling victory.
Excuse me,
But a
50
victory
crit,
nonetheless.
50 accuracy multiplier. That's rad. That's really interesting. All right. Wonder how that interacts with healing characters. Hello. Let's get you drunk as hell. You just be doing like absolutely gangbusters damage since you are our damageman. That flambeau is doing so much to change the meta. Like my inventory management is just like significantly easier. And we have shovels. Yeah.
Such
I don't know where I need to go, so I might as well
These tunnels
do it.
predate even the earliest settlers.
So far so good. Neither of these are quests. We'll check it. I'm not expecting to take anything from it. You're going to give me anything super cool? No. I do need to do some heirloom runs. There's really no reason for, ooh, baby. For at this point, susceptible, I think. Yeah, susceptible is not great. That can like let somebody die pretty easily. There's no point for me really not to have the estate fully upgraded, if I'm being honest. All right, hey Spider Town. So glass, all the regular spiders. Nobody needs healing or anything right now. So I'll go ahead and allure the glass guy up to the front, perhaps. Well, let's not. His move resist is actually huge. I didn't really put that together. Can I do this? It clears... What happens if there's 5 people here? I bet you it doesn't work. But it increases... Well... Let's kill one first. And then we'll bring the sun back by doing a thing. Cool. Minor bleeds. Do not mind. Oof. I gave him shuffle for a second. Alright, and your whole thing is that you do Crusader Strike in order to make Divine Storm and Holy Light better, or Judgment. So those are your things. So this is 8 to 15, 7 to 15, 10 to 20. Okay. You learn that in the arena. Backstory. Lore. Okay. And you hit that guy. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh, activate a riposte. Don't care for that. We're going to go ahead and cure 2 for 2. Let's cure that. Just because I don't need her to transform yet. Everything is fine. We'll do this to get some sunlight.
The light, the promise of safety.
And you now can do Divine Storm. Oh yeah. Later illusion.
As the fiend falls,
Ooh, hello. An acolyte's right. Heirloom of an age bygone. Extra restoration. So faster but less disease resist. And if you're an heir of the sun, that's cool. Gotta take that. What do I want to give up for it? I guess laudanum, because that's always just going to be stress healing, even though I bought that for no reason, which is a bummer. But I did not expect to get a rare trinket drop from that. Is this a quest location? Okay, thank you. Everyone's doing great so far. Ain't afraid of no spiders. Okay. One down. Let's go around here to the outside. I'm sure that I'll have to backtrack, but that's kind of the nature of Spider Quest, it seems. New on the Atari 2600. Oh, spiders as well. Everyone's getting in on the act. Oh, you need to crit, though, because that's why I spec'd you. Friendo. Let's give you 2 combat actions. At the expense of a little bit of horror. This has a good chance to clear horror. It did not, but that's okay. Alright, so I want you to Crusader Strike. You.
Another abomination.
I should have actually done it the first person. I could Divine Storm them both. That's okay. Tactical mistake. Well, now I can. Perfect. Hey. Die, fuckwits. I said die, fuckwits.
Give them no quarter.
Getting bad rolls for her for crits, which is okay, but
Seize
it is the
this
case.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm pushing. Oh. Yeah, car alarm's going on outside. It's beautiful.
A fortune.
This is probably smarter. Alright, hoops. Oh, it's the, you disarm traps. Another wall down here. I don't love it, but it does seem fairly non-linear. And hey, let's actually help you out. It's gonna just pile it on. Oh, whoops. That's what I wanted. Oh, water down the booze. Is this the first time I brought out? It can't be the first time I brought out an entirely modded crew. But this is like a pretty balanced, you know, an entirely modded, but balanced crew. Pull him. All right. Kill him. Ugh. Need to kill people. Yeah, I don't want the disease,
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
which is what that jabroni does.
Another one falls. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
That was me appreciating the drink of coffee I just had. Verbally. That's good. Uh-huh. That's coffee for me. That's good. Uh-huh. That's coffee for me. That's good. Uh-huh. That's coffee for me. That's doing more healing because of the Cantus. Okay. And we'll go ahead and give an extra action to this guy. I don't really need to summon an illusion for this fight, which will be over shortly.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
You will save your country. Backstory. I do not know
This
it.
expedition at least promises success.
I don't really know the backstory of the modded classes. This is probably going to be Curio. Neither of them are. Oh, there's a quest location. All right. 1/4. I'm going to be halfway down here in a moment. Cannot wait to get that spider brain and throw it on a falconer. I have been looking for what is it? Scarlet Academy quest, because I do, last time I talked about how I wanted to kind of like finish it, quote unquote. I still want that. Not doing very much damage. That does no damage. All right, so I guess I want to just stress heal. 12, 19. All right. And she need, yeah, if she was in, her not being able to use that arrow is kind of a bummer. Will not kill. Let's give the action to you.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
And that. And that's going to buff your Holy Judgment or what have you. So we're at plus 80%. Ugh.
The blood quickens.
Dislike. Alright, and then... There we go.
Feel the onslaught. Destroy.
Alright, I'm going to summon the Mirage because I would like to get the torchlight back up a little bit without using a torch. 13. He lost his horror somehow. I wasn't paying attention. There's your crit. Okay. Thank you. Look out behind you. You can't riposte what is behind you, can you? Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, I should have cured that bleed, actually. On him. I mean, he could set through it. That's fine. And illusion for the kill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Probably like these emeralds. Hey, Pocket the Cat. Hope everybody heard that. I'm gonna leave him behind. We'll get rid of bad footing, I suppose. Now she's got good footing. Call it everybody hates Raymond. The Simpsons. Let's go ahead and just use this. I need some space in the old inventory.
Beyond measure.
That was worth it. I needed the extra shovel is like possibly useful. I almost walked in that trap right there. And more inventory space. Oodalolly, lolly, what a day. Hey, spider crew. No, no new spiders. Just regular spiders.
Diminished.
Got Pocket basking in the heater.
A momentary abatement.
Bleed your friends, brother. Ah. I need you to start getting crits, my friendo. Nobody's really doing bad on stress. Like, I could transform her. She's good because I've got this, her headdress or whatever. She'll be great when she's transformed, but I just don't really need her to. What? Oh, it heals him. What the? Oh, and it adds the shuffle. But he can actually do stuff when he's back there. There's like a support paladin. Oh, shuffle again. There is a support paladin build. Ooh. That's a fun animation. Stun too, that's nasty. Well, now the stress is getting a little bit up on him, so. And I think I can clear the stun here. But I don't know if it's better to give... And he does have the... Yeah, this is probably better, actually. Giving him a turn rather than the Falconer.
And improvement.
You... This should be enough. 2 Holy Storms or what have you should be enough to kill these 2 Jabronuses. Divine Storm. Okay, 1. You're fine. 2.
As victories mount, so
We
too
do want to
will
save 1 key at least for a secret room. That was not worth it. There can be lots of interesting stuff in there. There just kind of wasn't. I mean, like, what else am I using that stuff for? Debuff for not very long, so that's okay. Okay. Good. Connect back. I would like to fight that spider boss that showed up. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Zerkers. Okay. Hey. Everyone's got to go.
knowing uncertainty.
All right. Hiss for to blight them both. Slither. I think I want the Petrifying Gaze to try to get the triple stun, even though that is going to give them a damage activation. So I maybe want Slither. Kill the meat first.
Well struck.
Leave the Zerkers alone until... Alright, good crit. 2 Zerkers is fairly nasty, honestly. How much damage do I do to you? 9 to 19 is pretty good, but we'll focus fire. Okay, and you can now shoot, but you can also... We want a Mirage.
The
A
magic
Veteran's
is
Mirage.
a blazing star
What that means.
born.
Can't wait to get this brain and summon spiders. Alright. Yeah, their damage, it's when they get hurt, they do significantly, their buff goes up more. So... Now do you want to petrify them? Or hiss? What's your blight resistance? Good, but not great. A pretty good chance that this will work. Especially with her trinket. Okay. Damage over time is good for those fools. Okay. Enough to kill you in 2 rounds if I left you alone. Oh, whoops. I would have liked to crit there, of course. But you do have to die. I was thinking about a cool feature for Darkest Dungeon 2. Or a cool mod. And I'm not the person who makes stuff. But a cool mod would be the ability to like press a button and shuffle your available quests.
Of skill and purpose.
There we go. My nation taught me war. What did yours teach you? Lore.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
But a lot of times in this here game, I kind of just don't have good options. Not always. Like, this was a cool option, but sometimes I don't.
Death by
And just being able to click, like, shuffle would be, in the kind of roguelike style, which would be cool. And I don't think it would be unbalancing or anything. Like, you can do it once, maybe, or make it cost a resource. Hello, Secret Room. Hello, Secret Room, old friend. And again, like, I could do a camp. Hello. I think you have weak knees. We'll get rid of it. I could do a camp just for buffs, but I have 2 big damage buffs. I mean, I'm still pretty happy. I'm coming out of this with no negative quirks. It'll save me several thousand gold. But, like, yeah, maybe, like, it costs 15 crests to re-roll your available quests. So like bosses that are on there would stay on there, you know, because you got to beat those bosses. But just the, you know, cleanse, you know, the town events that you have available, all that stuff might shuffle. I think that'd be cool. I do not need this food. I could have it if I wanted it. That's probably a quest location, indeed. Hey, pet catcher. Give me a pet. 20, 25. Okay. What does Divine Storm do? 5 to 10. Because I'm going to do that again. So rather than giving him a self buff. Once Gwendolyn. These dodges. Now get rid of the 2 frontliners. Any luck. There we go. Go for the Fusilier because Pet Boy can heal himself and stuff. The Pet Shop Boy. There we go. Claim your mark. You could probably use like well, everything is fine. Let's see if we can clear the whore. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yes. He's gonna do the emergency rations or whatever. If he gets a chance. But he won't. I'll pay a little bit of torch. You didn't even give me a pet for that, though. I feel like if I'm going to fight the pet patrol, I'm doing it to free their pets. Oh, bizarre. Okay, well, I can avoid 1 fight and then the thing, or 2 fights, and this way avoids the wall. So far, so good. They may have overstated the difficulty of the spider. I mean, this is a good squad. Again, I don't feel like the squad is quite... nah. Quite as good as the last squad. Definitely... Is that map gonna fire? No? That would have been nice, actually. Maybe not quite as good as the last squad, but this is a surprisingly balanced squad. Downsides? You know, the Paladin is really my damage dealer right now. And if I end up having to use him as a backup healer, like if the Lamia, you know, wasn't pulling her weight, my DPS would be pretty low. Gwendolyn is like a support character, really good, but a support character. Falconer is like a DPS utility character that is, again, very good, but not killing it in the damage department. So, you know, replacing the Lamia with a Vestal, I think would actually make this a really powerful squad. The Lamia is doing good. And I like the versatility and I like the stress healing. So don't get me wrong. Good squad. Just not a great squad. How do you get down there? Okay. I'm just carrying around a loose spider brain. I realize, like, I don't, you know... Actually, no, spiders have brains. IRL. I'm sure somebody knows that, you know? Even somebody who's watching this probably knows it. I bet you a lot of people watching this think they know it. But who knows what goes on inside the body of a spider? You know, them shits is scary. They're bizarre exoskeletons. Very weird. Cricket flower. Super fucking weird. All right, this is kind of a nasty. 2 spiders and 2 wretches. This sucks. No disease, please. Thank you. Okay. Is this worth... I have 2 camps. Let's stun these fuckwits. I only stunned one of them, though. No disease, please. Thank you. Although when he misses, he gets better. I think it's a cool mechanic. There we are. Thank you. Vengeance for Stormguard. Is this some World of Warcraft shit that I missed? I know the Arcanist is a World of Warcraft class. And I just accept it because he's so cool and I like wizards. But Stormguard. No disease, please. Thank you. You probably do not need you to still be a monster. Let everybody have a little bit of healing. Relief. And 23. Let's try to cure it. Did not cure the stress. That's fine. Gonna have to summon a thing because I want the torchlight. But in the future, we'll do that. Actually, I can use a torch too. The reason I'm keeping my torch up, of course, is because I'm using the Ancestor's Candle.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There's okay. Almost done. These are like relatively challenging missions for apprentice level, but I would call these like level 2 missions almost. Like somewhere between apprentice and veteran level. Ugh, the double Zerker. That has nothing to do with spiders, but it is like the hardest part of this. Actually gonna do that because him having 2 actions, I don't want to start fucking with these guys just yet. I do have a camp. I don't think I can prevent the ambush, but I do have a camp that I'm going to be able to use after this. Which makes me think, let's YOLO it. Good dodge. When you dodge, they don't get the buff, which is great. Good dodge. Good dodge. Hiss the pip. Indeed. Stun these jabronis for an extra turn to get them. Okay. And that did not buff them, actually, which is cool. We'll have you give an extra action to this person who will start working on these fellas, these rough and rowdy ready boys. I might do both camps just for the chance of getting a Falconer flashback. The crit, though. Ooh, the lolly, what a day. Much of that gets better at getting rid of horror later on, and that becomes pretty good. And there we are. I think we're done. Basically, we had to go into that little room, which makes me think
Remind yourself that overconfidence
I would like this.
slow and
I would like this. I would like this.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Yeah.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Like, obviously we don't have to leave when we're done. But we might get some ambushes or what have you, which will also give us some treasure. Nothing to fight here. It's cool. Where did that there's a battle there. Let's do the battle and then we'll do the camps. All right. 2 meats. Sure. We're camping. They cannot be stunned. Let's not do that. I cannot hiss because I'm not up there yet. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Pasithithithis. You can only judgment from there. But that shuffles you, which is good. Actually. Trying to get rid of the people they could heal before, since there's 2 healers. Like, yes, I might be able to get rid of these 2 guys. But they'll start healing each other and all that garbage soon enough, I bet. Which I can generally handle. No problem. 0 blight resistance. That's a 5 for 5 blight. That's real good. I mean, oh, that's on the crit. This does not go backwards, which is what I wanted. Oh, that's okay. Cannot Dark Sun Arrow from there. You have the buff on Divine Storm. So do that twice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Or rather do that. Alright, easy peasy. Give me some treasures.
Slowly. Gently.
Thank you for
This is how
treasures.
life is taken.
Alright. Time for camp. So we will feast.
A moment of respite.
Alright.
Chance to steal
And I
what
gave
is
everybody their
of
unique
the
camping
coming
skills.
horrors.
Oh, hey, they hide in the shadows. We'll find no rest this night. Sweet. Gonna fight the jerks. Let's find out. Damage reflection. That's very cool. Eye for an eye. False promise. Oh, okay, so that trades her stress for someone else. Reduce torchlight, 1 companion. Remove disease. Okay. Sunlight. So this is going to be a +5 crit, +9 accuracy. Or no, +5 crit. Not worth it. Rekindle. Okay, not worth it. Not worth it. Pretty good. Not worth it. Fletchery is definitely going to be a good thing. No need for scout. No need to prevent the ambush. Yes. Yes. That's cool that it does it on 2 on himself and someone else. Give him the restoration. Give everyone the crit bonus. All right. Hey, Falconers. Was she in front before? She was. I didn't fix my thing. Well, not for long. They do not have very much stress healing, but I could also slither forward and start pushing her back.
The ground quakes.
Okay. Sure, fight my monster lady. I wish you had something that went backwards, but you only have a forward skill. Eye Thief is not bad. We're going to actually move you back. Waste the turn. Be worth it. A damage reflection at work. Excellent. Ooh, a little vulture. Give him the blight. She's in front. I don't care for that, but we can make it work. Let's get an assist here. You can flank gouge. I think he's got enough restoration going on. Oof.
Mortality clarified in a single
That was mortality clarified in a single strike. What the heck? I hate it when I get my mortality clarified in a single strike. It's the worst.
exposed to a killing blow.
I hate it when I get exposed to a killing blow. The damage reflection is not doing a whole lot for him. Like in general, damage reflection doesn't do very much.
Falls.
It is cool. I like it as a mechanic. Alright, the Fugitive's Journal. There's more. Damn it, one of those damsels escaped. Ascot must have tied the knots wrong, and now the wench is out in the woods. That idiot. Mother is sending me with Jared and Mavis to track her down. I've seen this before. It's unsurprising, really. The day is ruined. Actions of a brain-dead oaf. Maybe I'll stab him in the sack. I've seen that before. So we got some talon feathers, which are useful. Nothing else I really want, I don't think. I guess I don't need the keys. Alright. And once more from the top. And now we are concentrating on
Battle may yet be won.
stress. So that means soothing presence. Will prevent the ambush. What do we have here? False promise trades her stress for someone else. Rekindle. That does not remove stress. I think we have the stress skills here. Really. It's okay. Sure.
In
No more
radiance
falcons.
may
Let's
we
go.
find victory.
Cool. Success. Gonna be a decent payday. Yeah, decent. I got the Astral Spider Brain from the Spider Collection. Oh, haven't you heard? It's from the Spider Collection. Faded is fine. I'm really glad Glenduin, marked by the flock, I love it, is level 3. Mercurial is bad. We'll get rid of that. Complacent is real bad. Yeesh. Malicious is really good. Owie zowie. Cool. Good sesh. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. I already have one of these. Traveler without a country has put her luck to the test in the forecast. Some will come true and some will come false. I already have one of you. MVP is going to be Jose, because I would not have gotten through that without doing that damage. And here we go. We got some, we got a new class. We got the Alchemist here. I'm going to get rid of that. But yeah, he's like a mutant. He mutates himself. So we'll talk about him once he's ready to go out and stuff. I'll name him, all that jazz.
The flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
I love it when they find Wayne quotes for the modded classes. I think that's very cool. Anywho, Massard. We will. I'll talk to you next time. Until next time, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good time. Good day in general. Good days. Only good days. Thanks. Bye.